The arts at Denison are all-inclusive.
Everywhere you go, there's something happening, some sort of art being created.
If you love jazz, you can play jazz here. If you love bluegrass, you can do that. If you love music theater, you can do that every semester.
If you've never written a poem or a story before, you can come to a creative writing class and start writing.
The Department of Theater at Denison has a long list of distinguished alums. People like Hal Holbrook, Michael Eisner, Jose Rivera, Steve Carell, Jennifer Garner.
600 students every semester participate in a music course or ensemble. We have over 20 ensembles for students to choose from, so any kind of interest that you have, you can participate in.
So I definitely knew I wanted a school with a really good art department, but no other colleges have anything comparable to Bryant.
This very supportive environment that encourages you to experiment, that encourages you to push your ideas further.
I can truly explore who I am as an artist, but also continue to push the envelope and see what else I can create.
I was a communication major, but eventually I found out I'm falling in love with cinema.
I've never been so happy doing something that I like, and every day, even though it's so much work or it gets stressful or hard, it's still fun.
Oh, acapella here at Denison is so much fun. We have now become an aca family, all four of us, the Hilltoppers, Eleno, Doo-Wop, and Tehila.
There is so much happening with the arts here at Denison, and it's great as the students get to be involved no matter if they're a minor, a major, or simply have an interest.
You can just want to come and dance and you're free to audition.
Beth and I, what were we, honey?
Sterile?
So we produce on our main stage 4 fully realized pieces of theater every year, but there are extraordinary opportunities for students to create their own work all the time in organizations like the Denison Independent Theater Association, the Women's Performance Group, Burpee's CD Theatrical Company.
I came in already loving musical theater. Since I've come here, I've also found some new interests in designing.
I've realized I love doing directing and writing as well.
You wouldn't get that at another school.
It's a distinction that Denison has. Young, smart artists who are theater makers, who can do the whole thing.
I have all these opportunities to do whatever I want to do and also grow as a musician, even though I want to be a psychologist.
I had a student who sang the lead in Les Miserables, and he at the time was a biology major and was taking his MCAT.
People from all different disciplines come together, and I think that's what makes it so strong, because we have people coming from all these different backgrounds, and so everyone brings something slightly different.
It doesn't matter how big the problem may be.
The students never cease to amaze me. The fact that we have such a diverse group singing gospel music is just awesome.
That connection with the faculty, I mean, I think it's kind of unprecedented.
It really amazes me how passionate they are about what we're interested in and what we're passionate about.
When you look at what they have done and they're here teaching me, like little old me, I think that that's something that is just incredible.
They're not just, teaching in the classroom, but they're also living it.
This provides an exceptional opportunity for people to see living, working artists and to work with them one-on-one.
Columbus is an extraordinary art scene. We're lucky, frankly, that it has so many educational and cultural institutions.
And you actually do have the chance to experience all of it.
Our ability to take students there and bring artists here, and these experiences of exchange really enriches our program in huge ways.
The Veil series is a wonderful gift to Denison to bring concerts and musicians and artists from all over the world and make it accessible and free to all students.
It's just an amazing experience to have them perform for us, but also for them to come to our classes, to interact with students in different fields of study.
Influence of non-linguistic patterns.
The Beck Visiting Writers Series brings at least 6 to 8 writers every semester to campus, and they give readings, but also meet with students one-on-one.
We ask our visiting artists to do individual studio critiques with our students.
We now bring a playwright to campus for a full semester residency every other year.
The entire campus is buzzing with people looking to connect and collaborate. Poetry and music and visual art and dance.
Any combination you can think of.
All working in interconnected ways.
Breaking down boundaries and creating new ways of making art.